Hey y'all, it's Miss Jim, an old woman making things. Let me adjust you here. If you're watching this segment of the show, then you're probably on replay, so hit me up with the hashtag replay, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. The red live button's lit up at the top of the screen, then you are live, or you will be winning if you get here. And if you're on replay, if it's not lit up, you're on replay, and either way, I'm so happy to have you. Okay, I see somebody coming in. Hey, Diana. So I'm going to take a minute and pull myself up over here. Y'all, I don't know who else is on right now. But there I am. Okay. Play. Okay. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Diana. Let's see. Hey, Kim. Hey, Sophie. And another Michelle and Jeannie and Kathleen. Thank you for walking the gnomes, Kathleen. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, y'all. When I went to the Sparkle Retreat, not this last one, but the first one, we went to the, well, thank you, Michelle, for worming the gnomes. Hey, Elaine. We went to the the Goodwill outlet, which is like a big bin store, Goodwill outlet in Oklahoma City. And one of the things I found, actually, it's true, is I found two of these that reminded me immediately of a beehive. I understand that what it really is falling apart, is a wasp catcher, I think. There's a hole in the bottom and a little trough down here where I guess you put sugar water or something. Put a hole in the bottom and it hangs up, and the wasp or whatever can fly in, but they can't get out, I think is the theory. But I could be wrong. That's just what I've been told. So if the person who told me that knew what they were talking about, that's right. If not, then I've just given you a few minutes of misinformation. Sorry. Okay. But anyway, I took it and I duded it up a little bit. I turned it yellow, and it is a little neon yellow, isn't it? And it's kind of rough looking, but I like it because it looks like it may really be a beehive. May really. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Carla and Charlie and Lori. Thank you for walking the gnomes. Hey, Alicia. That was correct. Okay, good. I got good information. That's it. It's a little heavy, but hey, Jody, it's a little heavy, but I liked it. And I found these on, wait a minute, let me get them out. I found these on Amazon. These are, oddly enough, bees. See, these are little bee lights. I don't know if you can, here. I don't know if you can see those or not. But anyway, they're bee lights. And they're going to go in the hive, but, you know, eventually. I'll show you. I'll show you. I hope it's going to be cute. I'm doing two things I've never done before. So, and one of them is first thing I want to do is I have these two gnomes that are bees, and I got these back when I was doing iron-on transfers on aprons, and I can do them again, but I copied it off because I thought they were so cute, a girl and a boy. And what I thought I would do is decoupage the little girl on one side of the beehive, because they're bees, you know, they're bees, and the little boy on the other side. Now, I've not tried decoupage on glass, and it is wavy glass, so I don't know. Hey, Sandy, I don't know what it's going to look like, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out right now. We're going to try to find out right now. Maybe if I put them down toward the bottom, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm sure going to try it. I need something to keep it from rolling. Hey, Kathy. Yes, thank you. Please sprinkle me out. I would appreciate it. Hey, Sandy. Thank you for the stars. Okay, that'll keep it from rolling a little bit. Hey, listen, I don't think I want it on the line. Okay, I think where's the line? I think that this is as stable as I'm going to get it. So I've got Mod Podge. Roll it around. Y'all wish me luck because I really do want this to work. You know what? I'm trying to decide because, oh, do we have, what is that iFollowage thing? Is that from a broadcast thing? Because I don't have a broadcast system like that. Lay it on a pillow. I think it'll be okay on that. I don't have a pillow down here, so I can't do it. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. What I was thinking, I wanted to put the Mod Podge on the back of the print, not on the, oh, that's probably more than I need. We'll see. Okay, hang on just a second. Okay, I'm gonna put this down over here. You're not gonna be able to see very well, but what I want to do is, I'm making a mess. Okay. What I want to do is get this flat enough, and you like I say, you're not going to be able to see it. I'm going to start with the little boy. And I'm just putting the Mod Podge on the back of the image, not on the jar itself. Which may be a mistake. I don't know. But y'all know, if it doesn't work, I can always get this off and do something else with these jars. But I've got 2 of them. And that may be a beehive for this year and a beehive for next year. I don't know. Okay, so missed a spot. Okay, so let's see how this works. He's going to be a little wrinkly looking because he's got to go all the way down in these little grooves. Oh, but y'all, he's going to be so cute. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Lizette. Hey, Gwen. I think I've done that. I think I've spoken to everybody who's here. It won't be perfect, but look, he's cute. What do you think? This idea may not be the best idea I've ever had. But let me dry this some so I can put the girl on. You love it? Thank you, Jody. Oh, and Kathy, thank you too. And he's got a little wrinkle on his nose, y'all. don't know if y'all saw Clara the Classy Chicken that I did yesterday. I just posted it today. Hey, Jason. Okay, that's him. And I think, hey, Bernice. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I got this at CVS. It came in a pack with a bunch of, not CVS, Walgreens. It came in a pack with a bunch of others. It will iron out. I can't iron this because first of all it's on glass, and second of all it is, well, I don't know, it's wavy. I'm just gonna push it out. Thank you, Shirley. I liked my chicken. I did. You know, I added eyelashes to the flamingos. I just want to make sure this is okay. I'm just wiping up the excess Mod Podge from my little plastic thing. Now this is just a Dollar Tree cutting thing from Dollar Tree. Like a, you know what? Works a lot better if you actually put your thing that you're doing, a dry chip brush, and push it down. Yeah, you can see it later. I'll get it for you. And I've added one more thing. I've added another thing to the auction. It's something I made at this year's Sparkle event. And I took a picture of it, but I haven't posted it yet, but I'll show you that too. It's just a cute thing. And y'all remember the auction's tomorrow night, and I really hope we have a lot of people come to that, because I haven't had an auction in a while. So if y'all could help me talk it up, I would appreciate it. And I don't mind people, I like it when people come in. You don't have to bid, and you don't have to buy anything. But I just like to know a lot of people are seeing it. Somebody said get a dry chip brush. Well, I don't seem to have one of these, but I can. I did make a copy of these little gnomes so I can use them again. Hey, Deborah, I'm glad you caught me live too. I'm always happy to be caught live or on replay. Well, she's wrinkling up pretty badly, y'all. What time I'll watch you work? Oh, the auction's at 5:30. So you don't, nobody's ever obligated to buy anything. I mean, I like it when people do, because that helps me, get more craft supplies and, eat and stuff like that. Hey, Michelle. They would be good on a box. I just made copies of them so I can use them again. Okay, so there is our little girl. So we got a little boy over here and a little girl over here. And I think they're cute, but she's not quite down good. These are just printed out, I think these are just printed out on regular paper, regular copy paper. On a laser printer, so the colors don't run. But if you, thank you, Shirley, but if you have to do it, if you have an inkjet printer, you can, before you put Mod Podge or anything wet on it, you can, Debbie, no, it was a hanging wasp catcher. See, it's got a hole in the bottom down there and a hole there and a little trough where water can go. It could be a lantern, but I don't know exactly how you get a light in there. Well, I am going to put lights in it, actually. Okay, so I think they're on there good enough that I can put the... Hey, Gail. Not that. Broke this week, had to pay tax. I understand that, but don't worry about it. That's, you know. And y'all, if I have to wait a little while to get my money, that's okay. Just means you'll have to wait a little while to get your craft, because I did learn that lesson early on. Okay, so I'm going to dry him. Sorry about that. You like it so far? Well, I'm glad. I do too so far. It's working out. It's much easier than I thought it was going to be. Thank you, Kathy. I have fun with my crafts, most of them. I just want to get this dry a little bit because I don't want to put it down and have it stick to, I don't want to have it stick to the surface. Safe at the bottom makes it really look like we have. Yes, it does. Yeah, you're right, Kathy. Those old pictures need to stick together. Thank you, Vivian. I put the Mod Podge on a little heavy. Hey, Susan. Put the Mod Podge on a little bit heavy so it's still kind of tacky, but it's dry enough that I can do her. And I thought about putting the Extreme Glitter Mod Podge on them, but I think I've decided against that. Because they'll have light coming in from the, or coming out from the inside, I hope. That's my plan anyway. Okay, I really appreciate y'all coming out and watching me today. I love any amount of time I can spend with you, I am grateful for and happy with. So if you can't stay the whole time, that's okay. If you're late coming on, that's okay. If you come on and one of your favorite crafters comes on and you want to go watch that person, then that's okay too. Just don't tell me, okay? Because I don't know when you leave. I know when, I know when people leave, but I don't know who they are. Okay. I did put the Extreme Glitter Mod Podge on the beehive itself. I just didn't put it on these prints. Thank you, Martha. It's been good to be back, and I'm going to be a lot more regular. I'll be here almost every day for a while anyway, until I manage to wear myself out again, and then I'll probably take some time off. But, and I finally got some more ideas. The weather in Alabama today is beautiful, is it? Kathy, I do that too, and I wish everybody would do that, but not everybody has 2 devices. Thank you, Emily. It's good to do that. Yeah, Elaine, I was getting a little worried that I was going to put this floor in, put a brand new craft space down here, and then never use it because I couldn't think of anything to do. And I was going to hate it if I'd spent all that money putting floors down and never walked on them. Okay, come on now, get on here straight. Okay. Yep, I'm glad to be back in the crafting booth. Oh, she is really wrinkled, y'all. She is wrinkled so badly. Not a vase, Emily. It's I believe it's a wasp trap. Okay, so that looks good enough for now. So I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna put that up. Put these up. Oh, I've gotten so much better about cleaning up my workspace before I lose everything on it. Okay, now this has got to have a place for the battery pack to be under it. So what I did was I lost 2 of them, apparently. So I painted up these wooden balls, and I'm going to make feet because, see, the battery pack's going to have to go down here under it. But there's not a big enough recess. Now, it would sit on the battery pack itself, but I don't think it'd be all that stable. And, you know, you don't want your beehive falling over. So what I'm going to do is I don't want these. I did this last night and I had to take them off. I do have a lot more energy. It's not back 100%, but it's getting there. And I'm feeling better. 200 squirrels. I know, squirrels are... Okay, I've got to be sure I'm doing this right. Okay. I see, y'all, I can learn. I can learn to put a new glue stick in this tool before the old one runs out. What I haven't learned how to do is how to push it down far enough. Okay, so this is little feet, and while it's upside down, I'm going to start putting the bees inside. Some of them are going to be outside, and some of them are going to be inside, because that's the way beehives work. So I'm just I'm just going to put them all down in here. It's a lot of bees. It's a lot of bees. That's okay. Was that thanks for walking the gnomes? Thank you, Kathy. The only thing wrong with trapping squirrels is then you have to do something with them. Thank you, Amy. It's upside down, but I think it's going to be cute. Oh, you're welcome, Kathy. I puzzled over that last night for a while. And I was going to make a little cage out of Jenga blocks, but they weren't quite tall enough, and they didn't allow. These things have feet on it that are not removable, but also weren't high enough. Look at that. Yebby Colton's coming. Hey, Yebby, where did I find my lights? I got them at Amazon. I just typed bee lights in, and this is what came up. Hey, Bee. I'm happy to see you, too. Okay, we're almost there. Hey, Yebby, how are you? Girl, I hadn't seen you in a month of Sundays. Yebby's somebody I actually have met in person. We used to work together at Department of Human Resources. Okay, I'm going to pull some of it out. And let's see what it looks like, because I haven't tried this. Okay, so that's what it looks like. You can tell the bees are in there. You can't really tell they're bees, but you can tell they're in there. So what I want to do is, you know, I don't want a bunch of them outside, because I don't want this, you know, wire hanging around too much, but let's see. Now I do have a fork to go in there. That'll help hold the bees on. And I think that may be all I put on the outside, y'all, is just a few. What do you think? Do I need to bring more bees outside or no? Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. I'm glad y'all like this. Was that enough bees on the outside? Maybe a few more? Okay. We may not be able to get a few more because I put the top on. Okay. Okay, that's all I'm going to get out because I'm about to have a clump here. Okay. We're going to say that's enough. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. Thank you for sprinkling, Renee. Now, I don't have any way to camouflage the wire. I wish I did. Hey, Pam. I wish I had a way to camouflage the wire, but I don't, so I'm not going to worry about it. Finger protectors don't help if you're just going to stick your finger on the tip of the glue. Gotta hold it on here. Oh, there's Krista coming in. Thank you. So glad. You don't notice the wire that much? Okay, good. Because I think we're just going to go around. Hey, Rose. I was going to put them all around the outside, but I really like, I don't want that much wire being exposed. Where's my finger protector? It's over there. That wouldn't have helped when I burned that because I touched my hand to the tip of the thing. Oh. Oh. Maybe some Raffion wire or the Dollar Tree rope. I don't think it would be the Raffion. I may get some Raffion and see if I can dangle it down. Hey, Julianne. Just hold that down for a minute. And see, the light box will just go, where's it coming out? The light box just slides in under there, like so. 51, yay, we're building up. Okay. I'm glad y'all like this. I was really excited to get down. I've had these bee these bee lights for a while, and I haven't thought of anything to do with it. And I got these. I saw these and thought, brother-in-law's a beekeeper. Wow. I admire those. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off right now, and I'm gonna put this aside because we gotta put him on something. So I've got this. This is a burner cover. Maybe a glue. Yeah, I can put a bead up. Yeah, good idea. That's good to put it up there. Thank you, Bernice. Okay, I've got this felt thing. It's brown. Let's see which one's better. This one I burned. Hey, Gabe, you going to Bible school tonight? Oh, that'll be fun. Just trying to decide which fits better. I think it's this one. All I really want to do is have it so when you put it down on a table, it doesn't clunk. I don't like things clunking on the table. Bible school. I used to love Bible school. No, this is just regular old glue. And a lot of it. It would be cute on a porch at night. It would be. I'm gonna get a brush. I'm just kind of spreading this glue out a little bit because I want to be sure it gets to the edge all the way around. Wish you had porches, but it's good. Yeah, Gabe, yeah, I'm glad you've got Gabe in Bible school. Yeah, that's good for kids, and it's a lot of fun, and they can be with other kids and do crafts and learn about Jesus. You know, all the good things in one place. Hey, Sandy. On my porch is why I bought this house. Well, that and the street that's on. Okay, so that's this one, and then I'm gonna put this grass in here. And then we'll put the beehive on top of that and put some flowers around it. I think it'll be cute. Because I'm not gonna glue the beehive down. I'm gonna glue this down. I'm gonna glue this with this. There you go, Gabe. You got a message from Ann Murray saying, have fun at Bible school, Vacation Bible School. Thank you, Bernice. This one just kind of made itself, to tell you the truth. The biggest problem was figuring out how to get the thing in. Watch him at cooking supper, hands are too dirty. Okay, good. Hey, Jenny, no, I'm not upset with you, but I need to know for real if you want that angel. You know, you sent me a thumbs up, but I don't know exactly what that meant. I don't know if that meant you still wanted or that you didn't, but no, I'm not upset with you. Hey, Danita. Hey, Regina. And this just fits right in there. I thought this was going to take a lot longer than it's taken. I've got some flowers over here. I always get out more flowers than I need. Because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them. Okay, so let's put our beehive back here. Oh, come on now. I think you're right, Kathy. Okay. So I've got these that are spring flowers. And I've got these that are, thank you, Julia. Julian. We've got the spring flowers. We've got daffodils. We've got daffodils like this. Or we have, well, okay. Or we have sunflowers and these white flowers. These are a little bit bigger. These are not. You like the sunflowers? Sunflowers to match the gnomes. Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Jenny, I just answered it. I guess I did. I'm not mad at you. Okay, Jenny, I saw your thing where it said, are you, you asked if I was upset with you, and no, I'm not. I just need to know if you want the angel or not. You can't right now. Okay. Okay, yeah, I saw that comment. Go ahead and sell it. All right, I'll do that. Thank you. I'm sorry about that, but it's... Okay, so y'all want the sunflowers and the white ones. Okay, so let's figure out how we're going to... How are we going to do these? Because they're not going to stand up. You know, I'd like it to, you know, to look, just look like they're in a garden, but I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm not that talented. And I don't know that I want them to be in. Let me get this shorter with my scissors. This is going to be the part I'm going to have trouble with right here. Two of your favorite sunflowers and gnomes. Well, they've got two of my favorites too. Sunflowers are my favorites. That's true. I'm looking to see if I can just glue these to the grass. And I don't want to cover up the gnomes. Okay. I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't want to glue them to the... I am going to glue them to the base. Because you are going to have to be able to take the hive off to access the... I think if I just put them in... These may be too big. I think these are too big. Okay, what does that look like? I don't want to cover up the gnomes. Oops. So if I just have two bunches of sunflowers on each side and this, whatever that is in the middle, glued to the base and not to the hive, what do you think? Beautiful, okay, that's what I'll do then. Or I could, I could use that, but that's a lot of yellow. I had to turn mute the dog snoring, okay. And I may be able to tuck a little bit. Okay, well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna glue these. And I'm kind of gluing them to the outside of the base. add one to the top. Instead of the base? I don't understand. Oh, I think these white ones are too big. Up on the core, yeah, up here? Yeah, I can do that. You mean instead of down here on the base? Well, it's too late now because I already got... I'm just going to put a couple of these daffodils with the orange center on them. What do you think about the daffodils being there? And just adding a little bit of, little touch of orange. That's too big. No to the daffodils? Well, they're already there on one side. Marge, I already have them on here, so they're... Okay, and still get that off. Oh, and we want one. What about a big sunflower up here? What do you think? Let me go get one and we'll see what we think about that. Hang on. Kind of like that. Okay, what do you think? What do you think? Actually, I think that's pretty cute. Now all I gotta do is find... Perfect. Well, I've got one more thing I want to add, but I gotta go get it. I'll turn the light on. Unfortunately, y'all, there's a combination to how this thing has to go in. There. Okay, be right back. Okay, I've got one little bling bead that I'm going to put up here on the sunflower. If I can find the glue. Well, I see. I could, y'all, it's a lot easier, I have to say, to change the batteries out if you can actually, these battery cases are weird. Hey, Julian, yeah, you did. You caught me live. Okay, how did I get this in? Okay, that's it. Well, unless we want to put I've got this baby's breath that I thought I might want to put, but I don't think I do. I think it's good the way it is. And I kind of like that some of the sunflowers hang off the thing. That's okay, there's the boy. And there's the girl. And that's it. Oh, and it's got a bee on top. So, having the lights down there is not the most, it's not the easiest thing. Grandma loves you, it's me. Bye-bye.